Today I'm at right outside the Galerija Mall near the Belgrade waterfront in Belgrade, Serbia. Thought I'd tour around it, take a look at the waterfront, go in, check out this. It looks to be a pretty big mall. So this mall, like I say, it was only built in 2020. So with everything that was going on, a lot of new businesses didn't open up. The third floor of the mall, I'll show some footage in here. It's not built out yet. There's very little on the third floor. What there is, especially on the back side of the third floor, what there is like electronic shops on one side. There's some kids playing stuff on the other side on the third floor. We've got a movie theater. They've got a food court, but there's really not much in the food court. Downstairs, they have all these restaurants that some of them you can access from inside the mall, but a lot of them are built out to where the riverside is. You come in from the backside, and they're fairly medium priced. Some of them expensive restaurants. They have Japanese restaurants. They have steak restaurants. There's probably, my guess is, 8 to 10 restaurants in the back, including some bars and lounges. Have really good views over looking on the river. This is from the third story of the mall, right outside of it. But I would expect the ground floor, like I say, it's already built up with a lot of shops. Second floor is a lot of clothing stuff. I would imagine that once what we're going through right now is over, that this place will be filled out with shops, because it's a really big complex. It's really nice. So funny, I come from the United States, which there was a mall culture there in the 1980s, the 1990s, huge mall culture, and now, there really isn't a mall culture in most of the United States, especially the parts I'm from. Many of the malls have closed down. The one in my hometown, they just bulldozed about 8 months before I left. It had been there since, I think they built that in the 80s or something. So here you see modern malls still being built. See that when I go to Southeast Asia, like the Philippines, Thailand. All of those have really big malls, and in fact, giant malls there. The Mall of Asia in Manila is crazy. But they kind of got that culture going here. They're building a brand new, really nice mall. A lot of expense has been put into this. It's very obvious, and it's a nice place. Lots of neat shops in it. So I encourage you to come see it. Oh, and the last time I was here, in fact, this is the second time I've been here, but the last time I was here, I came out exactly where I'm at right now, and there was a parade going by. It had people wearing their traditional Serbian costumes, the ladies wearing the dresses, the men wearing the traditional Serbian costumes. You had like people representing like the Viking Age and stuff, and I'll put a little bit of that I captured on my iPhone here, drop it in this video if I can. There are a ton of really good restaurants up and down the backside of it. They have steak restaurants. They got lots of Asian restaurants, traditional restaurants. They're mid to upper tier restaurants. And I'm here on a Friday, so it's not quite dinner time yet, so it's not all that happening. But usually there's quite a few people here on the weekends. Show you the back of the mall here. If you look, they're just lined up all up and down there. for my opinion on the mall. Really nice mall, really big, lots of neat shops in there. But my thoughts on the pricing is it seems a little pricey to me. The clothes in there, quite frankly, I come from the United States, one of the most expensive places in the world, and yeah, they're no cheaper than they would be in the United States. Also, the food, I looked around at a lot of the different restaurant menus in here, and compared to downtown in Belgrade when I was living there, the prices are more expensive here for the same type of food, same kind of food that you would be eating down there. That's my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe somebody who's local and from Belgrade can tell me, you know, hey, Lawa, you don't know what you're talking about. This place is dirt cheap. But that's not been my experience. But maybe I'm just not living yet.